Well, welcome to the best movies of 2016. Sorry for my little camera falling. My phone fell down. Falling down. Ugh. Stupid thing. Set up straight. Thank you. Well, so, here we are with the first couple of ones. So, here we go. Number 61, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story. This movie was freaking awesome. I don't care what any of you Star Wars spin-off haters say. I don't care what any of you new trilogy haters say. You have to read your darn source material to understand most of this stuff. And if y'all want to keep on saying that it's a rehash, guess what? That's on you, not me. But this movie is amazing. This is amazing. I love this film. I have fun with this movie. It was great. I love everything else about it. And I just love the acting. Sure, I did have my problems. We could have more character development. We could have more things to do, but this is a great film. I think it is a fun movie, and I think it's better than what any of you haters, Star Wars haters, saying. Felicity Jones was great. Darth Vader scenes were good. He freaking killed it. Once you get to the end, I can't tell you. You just gotta watch it yourself. But yeah. Number 60, Assassin's Creed. This was an okay movie, and I don't care what any of you guys say. I don't care. I don't want to hear Josh. You shouldn't put okay movies on this list. It's my list, not yours. But anyways, sorry to be uptight about y'all, but anybody who comments on this negatively, you better leave. You better leave. But anyways, I do enjoy how this movie plays, Assassin's Creed plays out. I enjoyed everything. It was fun. It was a cool film. I enjoyed it, and just the whole movie was like so amazing. I have fun with it. I loved Michael Fassbender, though. All I did was just have fun. Just have fun. So yeah. Number 59, Passengers. Now, I recently just watched this movie, and all I have to say is, I am on my YouTube friend John Avenger's side with Passengers. Passengers is a darn good movie. It's a darn good space movie, and there are so many moments where you almost want to cry. And Chris Pratt and Jennifer Lawrence, they're great together. I think they have fantastic chemistry. I thought everything in this movie was just great. I loved how everything played out. It was very fun. It was very entertaining. And I thought it was very well handled. So yeah. Number 58, Hacksaw Ridge. Mel Gibson returns to good directing, and he brings along Andrew Garfield, who is no longer Spider-Man. Yes! He's no longer Spider-Man. This happened back in 2014. I have never been happy. But yeah. This movie was it was very intense. Very intense. The acting was great. Everyone put on a good job. And just Vince Vaughn, he was also great. This movie is definitely worth watching. If you're a fan of war movies like I am, this is for you. If not, don't watch. Number 57, Office Christmas Party. This movie was hilarious. Office Christmas Party was hilarious. I haven't uploaded my review of it yet because I'm still editing it out, but I will upload it soon. But I enjoyed this movie. I thought it was very fun. I thought the jokes were hilarious. Jennifer Aniston, Kate McKinnon in a better movie than Crap Busters, because that movie still sucks. I still hate the new Ghostbusters. Do Ghostbusters the way it's supposed to be with boy Ghostbusters. I'm not a feminist hater because I like to see women get their shot, but I knew people were not gonna like it. But anyways, Office Christmas Party, there were some jokes I didn't like, but honestly, it was a decent film. It was a cool film. I have not seen this one yet, but I'm gonna give my pre-thoughts out. The Edge of 17. I'm still waiting to see this movie, and I hope this movie is good. I hope I have a lot of fun with it, and I really do hope that it is just as good as critics say. So, yeah, that's number 56. Number 55, Loving. This movie is based on true events that happened in the 1960s. There's this one guy and this one girl, they're married and they can't be together because of laws. And I thought the premise was cool for a true story. The acting was great. The direction was great. There were moments that were sad, but I still found it to be a pretty good surprise. And I thought that the film was just pretty good. So yeah. Number 54, Arrival. Arrival has Amy Adams, Forrest Whitaker, and Jeremy Renner. Probably is the closest to MCU like thing as we are gonna get. DCEU, MCU. But Amy Adams, I love her as an actress. She is a great actress. I love her work. She is a fantastic actress, and whenever she's in something, she always brings her A game. She's not afraid to shine. I love her as Lois Lane. I will continue to love her as Lois Lane. Everything, the direction, the aliens, just the whole movie, you felt emotion for the characters. And Denis Villeneuve does a great job at that, and he does a superb job at it. It's really amazing and really fun to see. And so yeah, I think that is a good thing for a movie like this. The twist at the end, I love it. And the aliens just look good. So yeah, that was part 1 of this multi-part best of Chapter 16. Let me know what you... Don't comment right away your best. I want you guys to watch each part before you comment. So yeah, stay tuned for part 2. Alright, now, number 53, Legends of the Hidden Temple. I know Sean doesn't like this movie. I never watched the show, but I enjoy Legends of the Hidden Temple. It's a good Nickelodeon movie. It's a good, fun Nickelodeon movie. It's good chemistry with the 3 kids. Pretty cool. Love that. it actually feels great, and just I like it. I like this, and just it was very cool, very awesome. Loved everything about it, and oh my goodness, it was fun. It was fun. That's all I wanted, was a fun film. Number 52, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Now, some people have said this movie's not that good. This movie is great. It is a great start to this new J.K. Rowling film series. It is amazing. I love it. Everything was great about it. It took me back to my childhood, which, in case, the Harry Potter movies are one of my favorite childhood movies, and they're still some of my favorite movies of all time today. If you guys follow my channel, you would know why. But I love this movie. It was fun. It was awesome, and it was so much coolness into this. So much cool, and it was fun. And Eddie Redmayne was great. All the acting was great. The movie does get a little slow, but the movie was fast paced, and I like a movie that's fast paced and slow paced. But this film is great. I definitely recommend you watching this film. If you haven't, go see Fantastic Beasts, and you will have yourself a good time. You will not be disappointed. This is a fun, amazing movie, and thank you for playing the Harry Potter theme in the movie. I have to put my fanboy thing in there. Anyways, number 51. This is a horror movie, of course. And I'm not going to talk about this movie again. But Recovery. I said all I have to say. I still like this movie. Number 50. Doctor Strange. Hold that thought, guys. Yes. Number 52 is Doctor Strange. As you can see, this is my Entertainment Weekly magazine with the 50 most powerful superheroes, Doctor Strange included. Now, when I heard about this movie, and this movie was getting made, I was not very enthusiastic about this movie. I was like, no, this movie's gonna suck. This movie's gonna fail. I don't know anything about this character. Blah, 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 blah. But, surprisingly, this movie was not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. But people comparing this movie to Glee... No, people comparing this movie to Spider-Man 2, saying it's the best movie since Marvel movies. Nope, this is not the best Marvel movie since Spider-Man 2 or Civil War. But this is a good film. It was a little boring in some parts. Almost put me to sleep in the first 40 minutes. Some good action, some good acting. Benedict Cumberbatch was great. Everything else was, yeah. Just, this movie was entertaining. And, if nothing else, the cast was great. Benedict Cumberbatch was great. Rachel McAdams, still as beautiful as she is, was great. Tilda Swinton was great. I didn't care for Mads Mikkelsen as the villain. I'm sorry. But Marvel, MCU, you've only had 5 good villains. Ultron, Loki, the Winter Soldier, and Captain America Winter Soldier. the villain from the first Iron Man. That's pretty much it. But yeah, this movie was fine. Had a lot of fun, and it was something cool. Number 49. DC Films presents Dawn of the Justice League. This was a featurette that came on CW in March. It was to get people like me ready for BVS and Suicide Squad, and it was fun. That's all I can say. It was a good documentary. You got cameos from Henry Cavill, Gal Gadot, Cara Delevingne, Margot Robbie. Hi, Harley Quinn! Will Smith, Viola Davis, the directors of each movie. Can't wait for Wonder Woman. I can't wait for Justice League. Do not make Superman evil, Warner Brothers. Do not make him evil. Number 48. Jack Reacher, Never Go Back. People gave this movie a lot of flack. I don't know why this movie got all the unworthy necessary. And I have to say that this movie was not all that bad. I loved the action, loved everything else. Tom Cruise was great. The action was good. Colby Smulders, underrated as heck in the MCU. Love her performance. So yes. So all of the acting in this movie was good. And so yeah, the action was also pretty good, decent. Number 47, Ouija Origin of Evil. I'm one of the few people who liked the Ouija movie from 2014. Yeah, I did. And so, yeah, I enjoyed the movie. It was very cool. I had a lot of fun with this movie. It was pretty darn awesome. It was pretty nice to have watched this movie, and it was really cool. I enjoyed it. I had no problems with it. It was great prequel. This should have been the first Ouija, then Ouija. But it's okay. I'm looking forward to seeing what they're gonna do next for the next one. But yeah. Number 46. This is a shocker. And hang on, I have something else. Trolls. Yes, the animated movie Trolls. This is DJ Suki, played by Gwen Stefani. Very cool. Now, Trolls, critics has not been nice to this movie. This is everything Norma the North wasn't. I haven't even seen that movie, and I'm not going to see that movie. This was a fun animated film. Had a lot of fun with it. It was awesome. It was cool. It was a fun movie. I liked it. Anna Kendrick's singing voice. Anna Kendrick can sing her ass off. Justin Timberlake was great. All the effects, the trolls, the world of the trolls looks amazing. Yeah, there is some singing in here, but it's required. But I love it. I just love it. Trolls is a fun ass movie at the theaters. If you got kids, you gonna like it. If you got friends or a girlfriend or a boyfriend, they'll like it. If you're not a fan of of animation or musicals, you ain't gonna like this one. But anyways, I just like playing with this. But yeah, Trolls is a fun movie. Number 45. The Accountant. The Accountant was a movie directed by Ben Affleck, and this movie, Ben Affleck killed it as an assassin. As a autistic guy, I have ADHD and autism, and I still get through my days. But yeah, Ben Affleck was great. Love J.K. Simmons in here. Love John Bernthal in here. Just all the acting in this movie was superb. It was great. All the actors brought their freaking A game. They all brought their A game. It was awesome. Anna Kendrick was also in here too. She also stole the show. So yeah. Very, very fun movie. Enjoyed it. And so yeah. The Accountant is a good movie that I do recommend you watching. So, I'll see you guys back on here for number 44. All the way up to 35. Bye. Welcome to part 3. We are at number 44. Now You See Me Too. This movie, I'm a guy who likes magic stuff and magic tricks, so this movie, I like it. Not as really good as the first, but I did get a kick out of this movie. Jesse Eisenberg, I thought he was better here than he was in BVS. It's not that I hate him in Batman v Superman, I just felt like he was a little bit too jokey. Hopefully, in these future movies, Eisenberg can improve. Hopefully, he improves in Justice League. Oh, and number 62, I forgot, is Boo! A Madea Halloween. I'm a Tyler Perry fan. I'm not about to go there with y'all because y'all gonna hate me for it. But anyways, Daniel Radcliffe was good. The acting was good. Cool set pieces and nice locations. So yeah, it's fun. Number 43, Middle School, The Worst Years of My Life. This movie was hilarious. I was laughing. It was so funny. It was so cool. And it was really good too because it is pretty much what this movie basically is. It's a nice movie. I think the movie is very good. I think the movie is very nice, and the movie is well shot. There were some jokes that fell flat that I didn't really fully love, but other than that, I found Middle School, The Years of My Life really good. The acting was good. Performances were solid. I liked everything else. So yeah. Number 42, Una. This was a drama and it was good. All I'm gonna say is Rooney Mara is good in this movie. But anyway, let's move on. Number 41 is The Girl on the Train. Yes, I know, going to hate me for it. People compare this to Gone Girl. It is not Gone Girl bad. Oh my god. Critics, I think you went a little bit too harsh on Emily Blunt. She is a beautiful actress. She's talented. And I like her acting. She's great. That was one of the reasons why she kept me sitting through The Huntsman Winter's War, which is still the worst piece of shit of 2016. But anyways, no, this movie, Emily Blunt's character is so broken in this movie. They made her look so broken. Wow, and just this movie shows how great she is. I love Justin Theroux. I love Haley Bennett. I love Rebecca Ferguson. Loved Allison Janney. I even love Lisa Kudrow and Luke Evans. Danny Elfman's score was also really great. But yes, this movie is just very emotionally compelling. people says it's hollow. It is not hollow. No, The Huntsman Winter's War was hollow. But it's alright. It's okay. Yeah. So, what's next? Number 40, Inferno. Yes, I enjoy. I'm a big fan of the Robert Langdon films. I think people give this movie shit. I love this film. I have fun with this movie. People wanna say it's too confusing. It's like, God, like, dude. If you read your darn source material, you would be able to understand most of the stuff. People these days. I know Sean doesn't like this movie, but your main issue, Sean, is that you didn't read the book before watching this movie. Because that's what I did. I read the freaking book before I looked at this movie. I ain't hating on you. Yes, movies do have. The movie did become a box office success, so I wonder which one they're going to adapt now. But Tom Hanks was great in this movie. Irfan Khan, he's more better here than he was in freaking The Amazing Spider-Man 1. And Felicity Jones, need I say more about her in this movie? She is awesome. The twist at the end of this movie, I didn't see it coming. I didn't see it coming. I did not see the twist coming. And Ben Foster was also really good too. So yeah, the acting here was great. And I can't wait to see another one. So anyone who says this franchise is bad, I respect you guys, but I have much more respect than that. Alright? Much more respect. Number 39, The Magnificent Seven. Nope, Storks. Sorry. Storks was a pretty darn good film. Pretty cool animation. I love the animation. Love how the plot of this movie is confused, is somewhat but I do enjoy this whole movie. The acting was great. I love the performances from everyone. It's very colorful animation, cool, charming cast is best. But I still think that Trolls is a better movie. Trolls is the better animated film. Because Trolls was so funny, I was laughing, and I just enjoyed the movie. Yeah, it was just pretty cool. And I really did enjoy it. So yeah. And that's cool. Now, next up is '38, The Magnificent Seven. Talk about westerns. Remakes of westerns can't be good. These westerns can be really good. I've never seen the original Magnificent Seven. I never even seen Seven Samurai. But I enjoyed watching The Magnificent Seven. Awesome, amazing cast. Denzel Washington, Chris Pratt, Ethan Hawke. This was also the reunion for Jake Hoyt and Alonzo Harris. Anton Fuqua knew what he was doing. I love this movie. It was a cool, awesome, fun film. And I think The Magnificent Seven was a really great film. Was a really good film. And I just loved it. and it was just fun. It was awesome, and just you have some cool comedy in there. So yes. So yeah, this movie is hardcore shoot 'em up, pow action, and just western stuff. So yeah, I like westerns, and I love The Magnificent Seven. Number 7, we have one of my most underrated horror movies. This is a movie I like, but everyone else hates. Blair Witch, which is the third Blair Witch film, and it's a direct sequel to the original Blair Witch Project. Not that piece of crap. That piece of crap crap movie. Now, this movie was about. This movie should have made at least a bit more. This movie is not. This movie isn't that bad. People gave it a. I loved the scares. It felt like I was going back to the original Blair Witch Project in some parts, but it does also have some some new stuff. And the movie is very quick. I love the music. The script is cool. The cinematography is nice. The scares, I was really scared after looking at this movie. The Blair Witch was just very, very, very creepy. And I thought it was just some of the most haunting shit you've ever seen. So yeah. Number 37, Number 36, The Neon Demon. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet because I know there are some people who haven't seen this movie, but I love the acting from this movie, everyone. Elle Fanning, Keanu Reeves, Jenna Malone, Desmond Harrington, Abby Lee. All the acting in here was fine. Love the score. The ending, I don't like the ending, but I think her and Dakota Fanning are great actresses. They're both really good sisters, and I think they're just fantastic. And so yeah, I do enjoy everything about it. And Dakota Fanning is set to be in Ocean's 8, which Ocean's 8 is a spinoff of the Ocean's trilogy, so I can't wait to see it. That movie is going to have Dakota Fanning, Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway. Matt Damon has a cameo in there, and you got Rihanna in that upcoming movie, so I can't wait to see it. So yeah, we'll see where it goes. Number 35, The Shallows. Here is the movie that I think was severely underrated. The Shallows, I've seen some people say it's not good, but I thought it was just fine. Blake Lively was hot in this movie. She was great. I loved her performance. The shark was really cool, and I enjoyed just the whole aspect of it, and just the shark was completely made as CGI. That was awesome. And so yeah, I really did enjoy the acting, and the acting was great from everyone. This is very intense for a PG-13. So yeah, that is a very intense to do that. So yeah, yeah, that's part 3 of this best of 2016. I will catch you guys for numbers 34 through 25 in part 4. We may have us another 6th part. I don't know. We'll see. Bye. Alright, so we are now in part 4 of this. We are at number 34. Sully. Now, Sully stars Tom Hanks and Clint Eastwood. The movie is... This is a good movie. I did have issues with it, but there were some good things about this movie. It was enjoyable. The script was good. The story was nice. I also did love the acting in this movie. All the acting was amazing, especially from Aaron Eckhart and everyone. And this was a good movie. My problems are still there, but this movie shows Clint Eastwood still has that in him as a director. Number 33. This is a documentary that aired on ABC during Secrets of the Force Awakens, a cinematic journey. This is about the Force Awakens with interviews with stars. They really John Boyega, Harrison Ford, Mark Hamill, Carrie Fisher, Miss U.S. Peace, J.J. Abrams. And you also get footage from Rogue One with Felicity Jones' character. So, yes, I did enjoy, like, the documentary. It was a cool documentary. They talked about the making of this movie. I want to see the other documentary on the making of the movie, but that's for the Blu-ray. So, but yeah, this great documentary for a great movie, and my new favorite Star Wars movie of all time now. Number 32 is Green Room. This, of course, has Patrick Stewart and the late Anton Yelchin. This movie was cool. I liked the direction that it took. It was a good movie. I liked the acting for what it was. The plot was pretty cool. I also liked everything else in it. Just a fun film that was pretty good, and I thought it, for that reason, it was pretty enjoyable. So, yeah, and just all the actors did great with their roles. They were all great, and they were all fantastic. So yeah, I have to give them credit to what credit is due. Number 31, Keanu. I'm going to say these quick little thoughts. The cat is cute. Acting was good. Key and Peele were hilarious. And just love the setting of this movie. Number 30, Finding Dory. The 13-year long-awaited sequel to Finding Nemo. And yes, I found Finding Dory to be better than the first one. I do like the first Finding Nemo, but I like Finding Dory more because they're finding Dory's parents, and the acting, the animation still looks great, especially from the ocean life of the characters. All the characters that I liked back in 2003 are back. The turtle, Marlin, Nemo, and Dory. But my main problem with Nemo is that if this is a 13-year long-awaited sequel, why is he not an adult? Why is he still sound like that? But overall, it was a fun movie. It was a great one. Can't wait to see more from Pixar, but I will not be seeing Cars 3 next year. That's not on my radar. Number 28, The Conjuring 2. Just is of course a sequel to the first Conjuring. This is even more scary as the original and is very creepy. Very scary in most parts, but it is a good film. Do love everything about it. It is a fun movie. It is a cool, and there are some cool things in here that I really did like. The acting is so good from everyone. The kills were, and they start getting possessing the one character is intense. Can't wait for Conjuring 3. Number 27. Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates. Yes, I do like this movie. It's a fun comedy based on a true story. Zac Efron and Adam Devine, they're pretty cool as the two brothers. Anna Kendrick and Aubrey Plaza were also really good as the two girls. And Anna Kendrick is always funny, especially when it comes to Pitch Perfect, which some people say is overrated, but I find it to be good, fun to be great, funny movies. People say they're not funny. Yes, Pitch Perfect is funny, but it's your opinion though, and I respect it. But you won't just so they like. But Mike and Dave Need Wedding Dates, there were things I didn't like, even as I said in my review, but I'm not repeating myself again. So yeah. At number 26, Batman Bad Blood. Do I really need to talk about this one? I reviewed this one. I gave the movie middle badly. So, okay, I will say this. It was cool. It was cool. Number 25, Morgan. This movie is very underrated horror film, thriller. If the critics didn't bash the movie so much, I think the movie would have done a lot better than it should have. And I think this movie is a very creepy movie. Kate Mara was good. Anya Taylor-Joy was also good. Better in here than she was in The Witch. Everything was just pretty cool. Yeah. Very cool movie. Number 24, Star Trek Beyond. Now, this movie is of course directed by Justin Lin, who takes over directing moments from J.J. Abrams, who stayed on as producer, but he couldn't direct due to him directing Force Awakens. And this was a fun summer blockbuster. Really good, really great film, really great third film, the rebooted franchise. There is a fourth one coming, which overall that's going to be the 14th film. So, of course, I'm going to be interested in it, because I do like the Star Trek series. Sorry if you guys can't see me. I had to turn my light off, but it's alright though. We gonna make it through this list, you and I together. But yeah, all the acting was good. Chris Pine, Zachary Quinto always brought their A game. Anton Yelchin's last movie, may he rest in peace. All of the action was good. I liked the new alien Jayla. She was badass. And just the song that they play during the credits, Sledgehammer, it's a really cool song by Rihanna. And that video for her song was shot with IMAX. So yeah, that is my. Yeah, that was. And number 23, we have another movie that I put on my guilty pleasure list, which I'm not going to really talk about again, because I've already said my thoughts. If you want to know my thoughts on Adventures in Babysitting, I have my review as well as my top 10 guilty pleasures list or okay list. You can go check that out. But see you for part 5.